How to get an initial business credit profile and score. Business credit is credit that is obtained in a business name. With business credit, the business builds its own credit profile and credit score. With an established credit profile and score, the business will then qualify for credit. This credit is in the business name and based on the business's ability to pay, not the business owner's. Since the business qualifies for the credit, in some cases, there is no personal credit check required from the business owner. The business can use its credit to qualify for revolving store credit cards like Staples, Lowe's, Sam's Club, Costco, BP, Walmart, even MasterCard, Visa, and American Express. The business can also qualify for credit lines and loans. Business credit provides many benefits, including that a credit profile can be built for a business that is completely separate from the business owner's personal credit profile. This gives business owners double the borrowing power as they have both personal and business credit profiles built. Another benefit is that business credit scores are based only on whether the business pays its bills on time. A business owner can obtain credit much faster using their business credit profile versus their personal credit profile. Plus, with business credit, approval limits are much higher on business accounts versus personal accounts. Per SBA, credit limits on business cards are usually 10 to 100 times higher than consumer credit. When done correctly, business credit can be built without a personal credit check. Business credit can quickly be obtained regardless of personal credit quality. Most business credit can be obtained without the owner taking on personal liability or a personal guarantee. This means in case of default, the business owner's personal assets can't be pursued. Most business owners don't know this, but when a business owner applies for financing, their business credit is reviewed. Not having business credit established will get an owner declined for financing. There are no regulations that require the lenders notify the business owner for their reason for denial, so most never know. A business starts building a brand new credit profile much the same as a consumer does. The business starts with no credit profile. The business gets approved for new credit that reports to the business credit reporting agencies. The business uses the credit and pays the bill timely. A positive business credit profile is established. As the business continues using the credit and pays bills timely, it will qualify for more credit. The first step in building business credit is to ensure that your business is set up credibly in the lender's eyes. The perception lenders, vendors, and creditors have of your business is critical to your ability to build strong business credit. Before applying for business credit, a business must ensure it meets or exceeds all lender credibility standards. It is very important that you use your exact business legal name. Your full business name should include any recorded DBA filing you will be using. Ensure your business name is exactly the same on your corporation papers, licenses, and bank statements. Also, to build your business credit, you must set up your corporation with your state and get your EIN from the IRS. Also, get your phone listed with 411. You can do this by working with a company like List Yourself. These two items are essential to get approved for initial business credit. Your business address must be a real brick-and-mortar building. Must be a deliverable physical address. It cannot be a home address. It cannot be a P.O. box. And it cannot be a UPS address. Some lenders will not approve and fund unless this criteria is met. You should have a toll-free number for your business. You can get these really cheap from a company such as RingCentral. You should have a fax number also. You can get that from the same type of company. You will also need a professional email address like name@yourcompany.com. You can get this and your website domain from a company like GoDaddy. You should have a nice-looking professional website also, as lenders will look at your site before making lending decisions. Having a high account balance is essential in obtaining an excellent bank rating. Having a good bank rating is essential for approval for bank loans and lines of credit. Try to keep a bank balance of $10,000 or higher for a high 5 bank rating. Ensure you have proper licenses required in your state and for your industry. Ensure you have the right licensing and certification with the state, your city, and your county. Make sure your address is correct on all licenses. Take the time to verify that main agencies, state, IRS, bank, and 411 National Directory have your business listed the same way and with your exact legal name. It's an exceptional idea to pull your reports with D&B and Experian to check your trade lines, score, and profile before applying. Trying to get approved with existing bad credit presents unique, additional approval challenges. Review your report and dispute derogatory items first before applying for initial credit. You will want to get copies of your business credit reports to see what's on your reports now and to track your business credit building. A great company to get reports from is Creditera. You can get their reports on their website, www.creditera.com. Reports are about $29.99 monthly. You get Dun & Bradstreet and Experian business reports. And you also get TransUnion and Experian Personal. Plus, Creditera is the exclusive spot for business FICO score. A business credit report can be started much the same as a consumer report commonly is, with small credit cards. The business can be approved for small credit cards to help them build an initial credit profile. These types of initial cards in the business world are commonly referred to as vendor credit. A vendor line of credit is when a company or vendor extends a line of credit to your business on net 15, 30, 60, or 90-day terms. This means that you can purchase their products or services up to a maximum dollar amount, and you have 15, 30, 60, or 90 days to pay the bill in full. So if you're set up on net 30 terms and were to purchase $300 worth of goods today, then that $300 is due within the next 30 days. You can get products and services for your business needs and defer the payment on those for 30 days, thereby easing cash flow. And some vendors will approve your company for net 30 payment terms upon verification of as little as an EIN number and 411 listing. Always apply first without using your Social Security number. Some vendors will request it, and some will even tell you on the phone they need to have it, but submit first without it. Many don't even know you can get approved without it. When you apply using your Social Security number, you almost always are giving a personal guarantee. One easy way to know if you have business credit already is if you obtained credit without signing for it and providing your SSN. True business credit doesn't require a Social Security number in most cases to qualify. Business credit is using your EIN to qualify for credit. When you have enough credit built for your EIN, you can then get approved without providing your SSN. If you provide an SSN, your personal credit will be pulled in most cases. That personal credit will then be used for the approval decision. Most credit issuers will approve you without your SSN if your EIN credit is strong enough. If your EIN credit is not good enough, you might be declined and they then might ask for your SSN. No matter what any credit representatives tell you, credit can be obtained based on your EIN only. You must start a business credit profile and score with starter vendors. Starter vendors are ones who will give you initial credit even if you have no credit, no score, or no trade lines now. Most stores like Staples will not give you initial starter credit, so don't even try applying. Let's take a look at some actual starter vendor accounts. Laughlin Associates is a true starter account, as they will approve any brand new business for a vendor account. They offer corporate setup and compliance services. Laughlin and Associates reports to Experian. To get approved, you only need a 411 listing and an EIN number. They report to Experian in 30 to 60 days. They provide you with net 30 terms. Creditera is a great account for starting your business credit file. They provide both business and personal credit monitoring. Creditera reports to Experian and D&B. They have no approval requirements. They report your new account to Experian and D&B in 180 days. They provide you with net 30 terms. Quill Office Supplies is a very popular starter vendor account in the business credit world. They provide office, packaging, and cleaning supplies. Quill reports to D&B. You must place an initial order first unless your D&B score is established. Usually, they'll put you on a 90-day prepayment schedule. If you order items each month for 3 months, they typically approve you for a net 30 account. Gemplers is another popular starter vendor. They provide work supplies and products. Gemplers reports to D&B. You will need to place an initial order over $50 and select the Invoice Me option. They will pull your business credit. If not approved due to lack of credit, prepay for the order and keep purchasing and choosing the Invoice Me option until you get approved for their Net 30 account. Reliable Office Supplies is a great starter vendor account. They provide office supplies and promotional products. Reliable reports to D&B, Experian, and Equifax. Place an initial order, then request your order be invoiced or billed to your company. They will pull your business credit. If not approved due to lack of credit, keep ordering and requesting to be invoiced or billed. The more orders you place, the better your chance of approval for Net 30 terms. Uline Shipping Supplies is one of the most popular starter business credit accounts. Uline sells shipping, packing, and industrial supplies. They report to D&B. You must have your DUNS number first before applying. They will ask for 2 references and a bank reference. With the first few orders, you might need to be prepaid to initially get approved for Net 30 terms. Monopolize Your Marketplace is another starter vendor account. They teach you everything you need to know about marketing and business through a 10 audio CD set. They report to Experian. This is a true starter account with minimal requirements needed for approval. Upon checkout, choose 4 equal payments of $59.99 option. The first charge takes place in 30 days. You will need a bank account set up, your EIN, and a deliverable address. Allow 30 to 60 days for reporting. You need to have a total of at least 5 payment experiences to start getting revolving store credit. A payment experience is the reporting of an account to one business credit reporting agency. An account reported to both D&B and Experian would count as 2 payment experiences. Ensure you pay your Net 30 vendor accounts in full and on time. You must be patient and allow time for the vendor's reporting cycles to get into the reporting systems. It typically takes 3 cycles of net accounts reporting to build credit scores. Most merchants and major retailers do offer business credit, they just don't advertise it. There is no benefit to the merchant to promote credit with no personal liability if the business owner is willing to take on that liability. So they don't promote their business credit cards and regularly ask for an SSN. After 5 trade lines are established using vendor accounts, obtaining revolving accounts is the next step. Revolving accounts are cards a business owner can use and not be required to pay the full balance owed each month. Revolving account approvals will begin coming from stores. Store revolving credit must be obtained before the business owner starts getting Visa, MasterCard, and American Express type cards. Most stores will not approve a business owner for business credit unless the owner has an established credit profile and score, just like in the consumer world. Vendor accounts must be used first to establish a profile and score, then store credit can be obtained. It usually takes only 90 days or less to establish a score and profile with trade lines. Contact us today to learn more about how to build an initial business credit profile.